the cambre technique. We're gonna ground. As we ground, I'm gonna do opposition and use more space between my vertebrae. And after this, I'm gonna try to hit up the diagonal. Once I do that, I need to support my neck, okay? After we did that to many directions, just to make sure we were focused. And the most important thing here is that we prepare a contraction. So as I ground, I close my chest and then I roll my spine all the way up to reach my position in cambre, okay?
Very good. So after that, we're understanding how to do a body roll going forward. So pretty much, I will imagine that every time that I want to do that, I need to have my base very established. So I want to make sure I have one of the legs slightly forward. So when I get to go, I will make sure that I'm going on top of my base, never over my base. So I go, I transfer. When you're here on top of it, it's the moment to push the floor and send yourself back, finish stable. So it's gonna be a contraction to start, and then I go, let the movement flow. There is no tension here, and then you transfer back, you finish. If you are in the cambre position, you're gonna do the same, but before you need to ground. So you ground and contract, and then I do the movement. We're gonna call this snaking. So I'm gonna be here, and I do that. And then I go forward, and you transfer back. Okay?
Sound effects are optional. What we're gonna do, right after that, we also understand how we can transition from this intention here to a rotation with also a torsion. So, in that case, I'll have that position, and what's gonna happen in my lower body will be, I will transfer, stand myself to the parallel, and then rotate and finish in the opposite leg, okay? So I started with my main weight on my left, and I'll finish with my main weight on my right.
Also
okay?
Here. So like, you work in one of the sides, you switch, and then you finish. It doesn't really matter if you start on the right or on the left, it's the same technique. Just make sure that you push the floor and you keep the heels very light here. So just the ball of the foot, so you get to pivot and then arrive. Nice and soft.
With this technique, now we just apply the upper body motion. So what's gonna happen? I will try to stay with a fixed axis here, and as I use my footwork to rotate, I'm also bringing my chest to my left, and then I will contract as I go forward. From here, we're gonna use the undulation, bringing the arm, okay? Here in this moment, then the leader is gonna apply a variation.
So pretty much, I will contract with my partner, keeping both legs here on the floor, split it. So I ground. When I go to the cambre, I send myself slightly forward, just a little bit, okay? From here, I can get to contract, sending myself back and do the body roll with them. Or I can do the variations changing. Just pay attention on this version before the variation, that when I'm contracting, I really need to transfer the weight to the base leg again. So like, I want to do that, contract. I don't want to contract over here, because this is gonna make me go even more forward. And this is the moment you lose balance. So we want to ground on the left, so the right is available to go towards your partner. About the variations, I was here, so I did that preparation to go, okay? I'm gonna pivot on the base first. So base. Notice that I'm using exactly the same footwork as Ana. So we are all doing the same, but we are in different positions. So base on the right. Here, I want to keep my movement smaller. So keep it smaller. We go forward, both of us, backward, and then I will ask them to do the ninja weight transfer by creating the pre-movement to lateral and also bringing them a little bit to myself. And lateral, so they get to fix the lateral.
It's a matter of reading the context, because here we're in lateral position and the leader is preparing the lateral. So once I know which leg I'm supposed to start, always the closest to the leader, I'll transfer my weight and go. We also have these other two, visual and mechanical leading, to help us out. Once we did that, from here, we did a second variation where the leader goes under. We are going to open the window. We have two possibilities for the arm, either using this styling to elongating the right arm, or bringing both to us and then letting go. Okay? Now in that direction, the same idea. As I just finished my upper torsion rotation, I'm gonna go forward to myself, or I can go elongated, and then I finish. I always try to bring some variation that helps me to do my movement and it's in favor of my movement, okay?
So great. So doing it together, we have the contraction. We go to the cambre, rotate the base. The base. Find a corner for yourself, leader. So you go under, fix the weight, and then ask them ninja transfer to do lateral. Okay? And we also did the last option that's gonna be the same preparation. I'm here again. I'm contracting again. I'm gonna start starting from this direction. I will rotate, and merge with my followers body roll. From here, I need to suggest them to transfer the weight, and then we start together to basic stuff. Okay? So make sure that you have the arms out round, circular arms. So after going under, you got to find contact with your partner here. So I'm finding this contact, and then I can suggest the weight transfer in the moment I want to go. Okay? On the timing, it's gonna be like that. 5, 6, prepare, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, is step. Those movements, they are not about like a specific duration, so there is no right duration, right length. It's just a matter of like, do whatever you feel like, and coming back on the odd number. So 1, 3, 5, and 7 are allowed to come back.
Okay, remember that all of this content is about enjoying your own body, respecting it, and using that to have more fun, and stop to be in the do mode, in the mode where like you're just focused on execution. Try to make sure you enjoy the music, you enjoy yourselves, you connect with your partner, and you use your own body in order to dance. Okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.